Hi, welcome back. A few months ago, I had to start a new medication or DMT, disease-modifying therapy, for my MS. Unfortunately, the last medication I took, Kesimpta, didn't provide as much relief for me as I had hoped. So I was put on a new drug. It's called Kesimpta. Keep watching to see the process you have to go through prior to getting the drug. And at the end, I'm going to show you how I administer it. Step 1, TB test, part 1. Today is part 2 of TB test. Basically, I'm just going to go in there and the nurse will just look at the spot where they gave me the injection the other day. I've had no reaction. It looks like a little bruise. I assume that's normal, or I just bruise easily. So let's do this. Yay, I don't have TB. I am in my car again. Step 2 for getting testing that needs to be done before starting Kesimpta. It is blood work time. There's a lot of boxes checked off in the blood work sheet. So here we go. Now it is time to learn how to inject Kesimpta. My first delivery of Kesimpta has arrived at my house. Now the challenge is to get the cooler opened. And here is Kesimpta. This is the welcome information from the drug company. So I've just taken it out of the fridge. Now, there you can see it says Kesimpta there. Open the box. And here it is in here. The paperwork with all the possible side effects, information about the drug. So I'm just going to leave this for 5 to 10 minutes and then I'll be back to show you the process of injecting myself. Hi, welcome back. The medication has stayed out long enough, so I'm now going to proceed with taking it. So first we have the alcohol swabs. Clean the area well. As you can see, I've put shorts on now. Try not to get blinded by the whiteness of my legs. This is what happens in Canadian winter. Okay, that is done. Let it dry off. Okay, now it is time for the injection. This is the drug. There's a needle in there, and I never actually see a needle. But if you're not a fan of needles, you might not want to watch the next part. So what I do is I take off the protecting cover. So this is what that looks like. And here it is. So I place it on my upper thigh, just push it in slightly. There's the first click to know that the needle, and the second click, it has already gone through. So it's very quick process. I just like to leave it a couple extra seconds to make sure all the medication has come out. Okay, there we go. I have my sharps container, put it all in there. All the other things. That is done. I have a little blood residue on my leg, but I did just get stabbed with the needle. It's to be expected. Sometimes there's a little bit of pain after it in the actual spot where I was injected. It's not really a big deal. So that's how we do it. So it's taken once monthly on the same date every month. There you go, it's done.